right? Greek word is known as iota, right? Iota, Greek word means imaginary. When we have to go for complex number, first you have to tell me one thing. Just I'm giving you a simple question. Just you have to see exactly how you are going to solve this. Or just I'm writing a number, root 6. Root 6, I'm writing this as 2 into 3. And without losing the generality of this, I'm writing minus 2 into minus 3. So this will be minus 2 into under root of minus 3. And this will be under root of minus 1 is I, right? Iota, all you know this. So this is I root 2 into I root 3. So this will be I square root 2 into root 3. Then this will be I square is minus 1. So minus 1 under root 2 into 3 or minus, oh, something weird coming on, huh? We have started with root 6 and ending with minus root 6.
Yes, it's contradicting.
What is wrong in this? What
The
is
root
wrong?
of minus 2 into root of minus 3 is not the same as root 6.
This one, why?
So that's how it is, I guess.
Huh? Your voice is not coming.
So then we can.
Sir, multiplication cannot be done on imaginary numbers, because if we take 1 also, then if we take root of 1, it's 1, right? So if we do root of minus 1 into minus 1, so that's going to give something contradictory. So it's not going to equal to.
No, it would, if we multiply, it can be multiplied. Like root minus 1 into root minus 1 could be minus 1, and then it would be iota, then 1, then it would repeat, and it can be multiplied.
Cannot.
Okay, okay. So what is the mathematical theory?
So the problems comes where we are multiplying I by I.
Not bad. And yes, Utkarsh, what you were saying?
So then we should be able to write as root 1 is equal to, sorry, 1 is equal to minus 1, I guess. If
Reserve.
Like I into I will be under root of like minus 1 into minus 1, which would again
Again, the problem.
I into I think we cannot write I into I as I. No.
Something problem is there, right? Reserve. You are the senior most, yeah. You have to tell.
सर मेरा माइक ही नहीं अभी तक ऑन हो रहा था.
हाँ, बोल गया, चलो.
सर क्या बोल रहा आप बताओ.
ये मैं ही बता दूं. See, the problem with the fundamental says that if it is given under root of AB, this is equal to under root of A into under root of B, only if at least one is positive. One must be positive. If both are negative, then this relation is not true. If one is negative, we are okay with that. If both are positive, 100% okay with that. Right? And one mathematical joke. Acha baat ho rahi hai, like I can go with this. Pythagoras, all you know na? Right?
Yes.
This is 1, this is I, so this will be 0. What Pythagoras says, 1 square plus I square is equal to 0 square. This is called mathematical joke. Something weird is coming around. If this length, like perpendicular, we are taking 1, and the base I'm taking.
It would be technically just a straight line.
So the hypotenuse is coming as 0. And lot many things are there. The complex number now. the multiplication we can do the multiplication, but not with both are negative, right? We can do this is A into B, one is minus and one is plus, so 100% we can separate this, right? We can't separate this if both are negative. This is the concept only. We can do the multiplication, we can do the division, we have a geometrical meaning of multiplication, we have a geometrical meaning of division, everything is there, right? But this is one of the basic things, right? We always like this is the question of IT only. IT JEE has asked, like they have given 4 options, which step is wrong. This is basic question, but fundamentally we have to be strong. So, okay, right? So Argand, 1883, mein, as Argand was saying, the Argand was the person who has given the complex number in the formal way, right? In the formal way, he has given the theory of complex number. This, and I guess it was 1883. The first time he has given the theory on this, and after that, Euler given the theory on that, right? Euler, this is one of the most famous formula for mathematics. E to the power I pi plus 1 is equal to 0. E is the irrational number, I is the imaginary number, pi is an irrational number, right? This 1 is the additive inverse, the plus is there, then 0, 1 is the multiplicative inverse, 0 is the additive inverse. So this is one of the formula, like this is called the, like one of the wonderful formula of mathematics. This e to the power I pi plus 1 is equal to 0. Right. This was given by Euler. Again, right. This we know, and this we have to study. Yes, this we have to study e to the power I pi and all. Right. Now, the complex number. Right. So any complex number is divided into 2 parts. Z is equal to A plus I. This A and B, all you know, these two are real number, right? This is called the complex when we are saying Z is equal to A plus IP. This A is called the real part and B is called the imaginary part. If A is equal to 0, Z is purely imaginary. If B is equal to 0, Z is purely real. If A is equal to B is equal to 0, तब क्या बोलूं?
0.
Zero.
So it's an integer.
हैं?
सर क्योंकि 0 प्लस 0 0 होता है तो 0 ही तो होगा.
Is purely imaginary or purely real, both. 0 plus 0i can be purely imaginary or purely real. Right? First, okay, everyone? Any question, any doubt on this? Now, Z is a complex number A plus IB. If you'll see this A plus IB in the coordinate sense, right? What is the meaning of coordinate sense? Okay. The European culture and in US, we always write Z as A plus IB. If you'll see in the USSR, right, they will write Z as AP, ordered pair. This is a Cartesian form of complex number. Cartesian form means this complex number is this is 0, as we said, 0, 0. So this is 0, right? This is real part. This is imaginary part. And any complex number Z is here. So this is called A comma B, right? This is called the ordered pair. This real is A comma 0. Imaginary is 0 comma B. Okay, everyone? This, if you add from this going to this number Z, the length OP is denoted by mod z, or this is z minus 0 is in the mod, right? Or this is the distance formula. This is a square plus b square is in the under first. Second, if this angle is theta, tan theta is equal to b by a, or theta is equal to tan inverse of b by. This is called argument r, arg of z. That's known as theta. अच्छा, दो बातें होती है, एक होता है आर्गुमेंट, एक होता है एम्पलीट्यूड. Argument and amplitude are different. Anyone can explain this? What is this argument? What is amplitude? What is argument? What is amplitude? Two terminologies are there. First, note it down. Note it down. I hope you all know this, but थोड़ा सा pass, right? जहाँ पर भी you feel like sir, you have to explain more on this. Just tell me. I'll go through that.
Basically, argument means the angle of the
Angle. We always take the angle with the positive direction with x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. That's called the angle theta. Angle with the positive direction with x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. That's called the angle theta. That's denoted by argument z, right? This, right? And amplitude is when we are saying we have to take general value solution, not only the angle between minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. When we have to take all the values of theta, right? Then this is called amplitude. Okay. Okay, everyone. Now, so first is the modulus, mod z. Second is the argument z. Third is the conjugate. This is called the reflection with.
Sir, 1 second, आप open ले सकते हो.
opposite.
एक-
Conjugate is basically opposite side.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Same. So if I'm saying this is z, right? So z bar will be this way. Z bar means image with respect to real axis. If this is a comma b, this will be a comma minus. This is z bar. This is very important. Right? This is z. This is z bar. Obviously, this will be minus z, and this will be minus z bar. What this will form? What this will form?
Square.
This is
Square.
square or rectangle?
No, sir, it's a square because all the coordinates are the same, only signs are different.
Yours?
So rectangle.
What is this
The
coordinate?
rectangle.
A and B are different. If
A
they
and
are the same, then square.
Obviously, the coordinates. So this length will be right 2a, and this length will be 2b. Obviously, when A and B are same, so we can
Yes, sir, 2A or 2B था देखा नहीं.
not always. Okay, everyone. Because for geometry now, we have not to go with all the algebraic thing, right? So we have to see the geometrical part of this, right? So मैं थोड़ा सा like अपने को stick रखूंगा with the geometrical part. Okay, everyone? Yeah, you want algebraic वाले भी. Okay, everyone, right? So like means few things, right? We have to go. Find set of points in the Argand plane for which the real part of the complex number 1 plus I into z square is positive. Question is clear? Question is clear? Okay, everyone. Try this.
सर लोकस फाइंड करना है
हाँ, अभी आएगा बेटा वो
सर
तो
मतलब लोकस एरिया भी हो सकता है ना मतलब
एरिया भी। This is a simple but good question. Try everyone. What you can think.
सडन
Very good. Send the picture, please.
सर शेड करके
Shaded. You'll get the shaded portion, I guess. Reserve.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Very good, everyone. Shaded portion. Shaded portion. Done. Should I start?
Yes, sir.
See, it is given z obviously a plus ib or x plus iy. With the variable I have to take, so this will be x plus iy. Z square is x plus iy the whole square. I guess you all know this, the x square plus I square y square plus 2xyi. So this will be x square minus y square plus 2ixy. Is this okay? Then this will be multiplied with 1 plus I. 1 plus I into x square minus y square plus 2ixy. So we need the real part must be positive. So the real part I'll get from 1 I'll multiply with this and I will be multiplying with this. So x square minus y square plus 2I square xy must be greater than 0. And I square is nothing but minus 1.
Sir, can you wait a minute?
Just a minute. Yes, you are getting this. But now you have to plot this. Now you have to plot.
Certain, sir.
Very good, very good. Not bad, but this is a square term, means you will get two answers, na? Two portions will be there, na?
Sir, two portions.
If you are getting any square term, na, means some like just a minute. If I'm saying y square only, y square less than equal to x square, right? Y square less than equal to x square, or y square minus x square less than equal to 0. Is this okay? Like, are you able to draw the graph of this in xy plane? Everyone? Try. Let's try. Don't hesitate. Let's try. X square minus y square less than equal to 0. You have to plot this on xy plane. This is not only y less than equal to x or y greater than equal to x or something like minus x, right? You have to draw two graphs on that. Y square
Certain.
less than equal to 0. Sanjana, getting this? Atani, ready this? Done, everyone? May I start?
So should I set the graph?
Circle? Nahin. See, this is y minus x and this is y plus x less than equal to. So what we have to do, what we are doing here, we are saying either I can go with this, right? Or I can say y square less than equal to x square, means y is lying between minus x to plus x. This is less than 0. So this is less than 0. So one number will be positive, other will be negative. Right. So this is possible when I'm saying y is lying between minus x to plus x. Is this okay, everyone? Is this okay, everyone? Very good. Graph will pass through the origin. Right. But we have to see the portion, which portion we have to take. Right. So up to this line, everyone is comfortable. Right now. So now I have to draw the line. This is the line, coordinate axis. Now one line is y is equal to x, is equal to all. Right. And second line is y is equal to minus x. This time, okay. Now, where this portion we have to take? We have to take the portion when y is lying between minus x to plus x. How could we like see like which portion is coming in between? So try any values like put 2 comma 0. 2 comma 0 is satisfying this or not? 2 comma 0 is satisfying this graph or not, this equation or not? 2 comma 0 is satisfying, right? So the points lying this portion will satisfy.
So you can take minus 2 comma 0 then.
Very good. So by
It will-
simplicity, I can say the second portion is coming in this one. But these two portion, not good. So this complete portion, I can say what we are getting is this portion as well as this portion. Right, this is the complete portion what we are getting. Is this okay? Is this okay, everyone? Right? First, note it down. If you are not getting anything, please ask. This is very important. Like in every second, third question, we have to go for that. Now, how to draw the graph, how to set the portion. Right? How to draw the graph, how to set the portion. Okay. Going back to. Okay, everyone. Done. See. So in the question, what was given? It was given find set of point in the Argand plane for which the real part of the complex plane, this real part of 1 plus I into z square, right, is positive. So we have taken z is equal to some x plus iy. So the square of this, because we need the square, so the square of this is coming into this. Now the square of this will be multiplying it 1 plus I. So I'm multiplying this with 1 plus I. But we required only the real part. So what I'm saying, the real part means that not contain the part not containing the I, right? So if this number 1 is multiplying with the real number, I'm getting the real number. This I is multiplying with 2ixy, so I'm getting 2I square xy, and I square is minus 1. So this I'm getting in the question. Okay. Okay, Sanjana? Okay, now. See, now I have to plot this one in the Argand plane, means xy plane. Argand plane is the xy plane only, right? So this is x square, y square, and this one, right? So what we can say on this, right? X square minus y square minus 2xy. Now we have to take care of the equation of this. So I can rewrite this equation as y square plus 2xy minus x square is less than 0. Dividing this by x square, assuming this is obviously not 0. Y by x the whole square plus 2. Y by x minus 1 less than 0. Right? For equality sign, we know that y by x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So y is equals to minus 1 plus minus root 2 into x, right? But we need this is in between. So 1 is coming as y is equals to -1 plus √2 into x, and second is coming as -1 minus √2 into x, right? And since this is less than equal to, can I say this? This y is nothing but -1 minus √2 into x and +1 plus √2 into, sorry, 1 minus is there, right? Into x. Can I say this? Is this okay? Is this okay, everyone? Now plot this. Now plot this. Where the graph will go. Now try to plot this. Okay, done, everyone. The graph. This we have to plot in Argand plane. Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
This is y is equal to √2 minus 1 into x. So √2 minus 1 is 1.4142 minus 1 to 0.4142, right?
414 फिर 0.828 देन ऐसे जाएगा हम लोग का। लेकिन y का नेगेटिव, जब भी x हम लोग का नेगेटिव है तो y 2.414 4.828 जाएगा।
ये वाली ये है।
नहीं सर, वो थोड़ा सा ज्यादा ही स्टीप रहेगा क्योंकि उसका लाइक ज्यादा इंटरवल से वैल्यूज बढ़ रहे हैं।
एकदम स्टिफ कर देता हूँ, अब ठीक है? ऐसा चलेगा?
यस सर।
लग रहा है कुछ स्टिफनेस है?
यस सर, क्योंकि वो नेगेटिव वैल्यू से 2.414 4.828 वैसा हो रहा है, लेकिन हम लोग अपना पॉजिटिव से जा रहे हैं तो 0.414 0.828 फिर 1.2 ऐसा कुछ जा रहा है।
ये वाली पोर्शन हो गई एक, तो ऑब्वियसली मैंने भी वैसा ही किया जैसे मैंने बताया था, राइट? द सेम वे आई एम डूइंग दैट, राइट? एंड सेकंड पोर्शन इज, and this is the origin. Is this good? How many of you are getting this? Yes, Katani, are you getting this?
Sir, I was getting something.
What? Beta, show me.
Well, I have not drawn it. Like I was solving the inequality.
In
I opened the brackets and then x, like I was getting y
understand.
then minus x, which was contradicting. So I was confused.
So I understand.
Sir, so how, like when you open the bracket, you cannot, you will not get the same statement.
If we have to draw the line now, so you have to think in two ways, right? First is the y is equal to mx and y is equal to mx or y is equal to mx plus c form, or
Yes.
second is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 form. if the number is, this is given in the form of y is equal to mx, and since c is 0 in this case, so y is equal to mx, right? M is the slope of the line, and c is the intercept. So the slope, the intercept is 0, right? The intercept is 0. The slope is deciding like what factor you are multiplying with this. The slope is not, this is tan theta. This m tan theta. Theta is the angle with the positive direction to x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. This is the theta. If theta is negative, means you are going for obtuse angle triangle. Theta is positive, then you are going for acute angle. Right?
Sir, can you just try opening the brackets once?
So, like if you open, so you are multiplying with the numbers only. Means you are saying it 2 plus 3 into x is equal to y. Why should I go for x multiplication with 2 and 3? I know that this is some number, so I'll write y is equal to 5x only. Getting my point?
Sir, but when you open the bracket, then this minus root 2x and then plus root 2x will get cancelled.
Where?
Sir, in the equation, like this equation which you have written.
We are solving for y na, not these two na.
Sir, but y will then lie between minus x and minus x.
Just a minute. You are saying y is less than, what is that? What is that? What is that? Minus 1 into x minus root 2 into x, right? And this is minus x plus root 2 into x. Yes, tell me next what I have to do.
So when I put minus root 2x on the RHS and plus root 2x on the LHS, then they will get cancelled.
So this x or root 2x?
Getting y between minus x and minus x.
How you are cancelling out these two?
So
Sir-
they won't be cancelled. Only the minus x will get cancelled because they have same sign.
You
Otherwise,
won't
otherwise y will lie between minus root 2x and plus root.
see, if you want to cancel out this, see, first thing, na,
Like in normal inequality, we
10. Let's suppose, right? How to solve this?
minus 5 is then transposed to.
Transpose. No. See, you have to subtract 5 from both the sides. Since we know that this is subtracting to 0, then that's the reason you are getting the number 5. This is our convenience to say that we are transferring this number. We are not transferring. We are subtracting both sides the number right now. Now the idea is this. Then you will not get any time. You will not get the wrong answer on this. Means if you want to cancel out this, you are not canceling out. You have to add plus x on this. Is this okay? Is this okay? Now
Yes.
I'll add x on this. So I'm getting root 2x less than y plus x. On all the three, I have to add x na. You are not getting y, you are getting y plus x. Is this okay, Sanjana?
So I did not ask that question.
Huh?
I did not ask that question.
Okay. Is this okay, Katani?
Yes.
Clear na? Getting
Yes. So till now I used to like change the sign and then.
so for inequality, you will get like this x is no, you are not getting that. This x will also come na. So every time you'll get the wrong this thing. Right? Okay, everyone? So this is the first, just the simple thing, right? What we have to do, right? You know the addition, multiplication, and division. Everyone, you know the multiplication, addition, and division of complex number. Do one thing. Under root of 3 plus 4i. Find this. Under root of 3 plus 4i. What we can write for this? Very good, Katani, very good.
Sir, send.
Very good, Aryan. No, not similar. We have to do some algebra. See, in this question, you have to take this as x plus I, right? Squaring both sides. We're getting 3 plus 4i is equal to x plus iy the whole square. So a plus b the whole square is x square plus iy the whole square plus 2x into iy. This will be x square minus y square plus 2xy into I, right?
Compare
Real
real
part,
and
yes, real part comparing with real part, imaginary part comparing with imaginary part. Real part is x square minus y square is equal to 3. Imaginary part is xy, 2xy is equal to 4, right? Now you have to get the value of x and y. How you get that? So the simplest formula for this is x square plus y square whole square is equal to x square minus y square the whole square plus 2xy the whole square. This is 9 plus 4 square is 16, 25. So x square plus y square is equal to 5 and x square minus y square is given as 3. So x square is 4. So x is equal to plus minus 2. Y is equal to plus minus 1. Is this okay? Is this okay, everyone? So Kaptani and Aryan, you have given the answer plus 2 plus I only. So are you sure that only plus 2 plus I will be the answer? Or maybe possible कि plus 2 minus I, minus 2 minus I or something, or minus 2 minus I.
माइनस टू माइनस आई भी हो सकता है, जैसा हम लोग का स्क्वायर रूट में प्लस माइनस होता है.
Yes. Sir, I did not use the formula. I just split
Observation.
4i into a plus b the whole square form.
So you are getting two answers, right? One of the answer is 2 plus I and second answer is minus 2 minus I. Because the square of both the numbers will give you the same answer. Under root is positive, it's for real numbers. For imaginary number, it could be negative or anything else also. So you are getting two answers. Is this okay? Is this okay, everyone? Utkarsh, is this okay? Sanjana, Visal, Prasev, okay?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is when we have to algebraically we have to solve this. Right? Now, what we were talking about the modulus part, right? So modulus of complex number. We know that this is denoted by mod z, right? The mod z means the distance we have to take from the origin. So
Root a square plus b square.
this will be mod z, right? If two numbers are given, right, in the Argand plane, I'm saying Z1 and Z2. Z1 and Z2, right? This is Z1 and this is Z2. The distance between these two denoted by Z1 minus Z2 is in the mod. This is very important. And we have to use this. Abhi dikhata hu, just first note it down. This is modulus Z and distance between the two like line line is drawn PQ or Z1 to Z2, the distance is up to from Z1 to Z2 is mod of Z1 minus Z, right? And this is denoted by modulus, means this is the line, right?
Translate by Z2.
Write down. Noted. Done, everyone?
1 minute.
One of the beautiful observation will come in this, and very important observation, right? This is called triangular inequalities, right? Very useful for complex number as well as geometry. Very useful.
Certain.
Done. Write down. Triangular inequalities. Triangular inequalities. One point is origin, other is Z1, and this is Z2. Right? If this is Z1, Z2, so this length will be mod Z1, this modulus will be mod Z2, and this will be Z1 minus Z2 is in the mod. Is this okay, everyone? We know that the
Yes, sir.
basic of triangle is sum of two sides always greater than the third side.
सर इसमें वेक्टर्स का भी प्रूव कर सकते हैं इससे
क्या वेक्टर का क्या बेटा?
सर क्योंकि हम लोग ये Z1 और Z2 है तो इसमें वेक्टर से भी प्रूव कर सकते
क्या वेक्टर से क्या?
हैं सर आई मीन कि जो हम लोग का ट्रायंगल प्रॉपर्टी यूज करके भी प्रूव कर सकते हैं आई मीन
हाँ, ट्रायंगल ही लगाया ना, सम ऑफ टू साइड ऑलवेज ग्रेटर देन द थर्ड साइड, राइट? फर्स्ट, sum of two side always greater than the third side. From these two, I can say this is Z1 minus Z2 is in the mod greater than mod of mod Z2 minus mod Z1. Note it down. This I have written for these two, I have written this one. This is mod of Z1 minus Z2 is in the mod greater than mod of Z2 minus mod of Z1 is in the mod. Right? Sum of two side always greater than the third side. But what if I'm saying mod of Z2 minus Z1 is equal to mod Z1 plus mod Z2? Write down in chat. What is collinear?
So the two complex number are value.
Okay. Can anyone see this? How this is coming as, right? If the equality sign in any triangle, if you are getting the equality sign, what's the meaning of this? And how
Degenerate.
this is coming into this figure? Where the point origin Z1, Z2 is lying. Very good, Utkarsh. Utkarsh, both very good. See, we have to see with the geometry only, right? So what I'm saying,
For
just
example, if you take a triangle with side lengths 3, 4, 7, then 3 plus 4 equal to 7, it's a straight line.
okay, good. See,
Similarly with complex numbers, same idea.
this is origin. Suppose there is some point, this is Z1. Let I'm saying there is some Z2, right? If some Z2 is there, right? Not on the, not necessarily on the axis, anywhere it can be, right? This is origin to Z1, and this length is nothing but Z1 minus Z2 is in the mod, right? If I'll take the reflection of Z1, so this will be minus Z1 or Z2 minus, right? So if I'm taking this as Z2, so this will be minus Z2. So I can say we have to stretch this length to this. Now I can say this length from, right, this P to Q is Z1 minus Z2. See this carefully. The angle measurement will be different. Initially, we were doing like the Z1 is here. So we are not able to construct this collinearity. I'm able to construct this collinearity only if Z2 is here only. Then this will be minus Z2, or I can say this length is Z1 and Z2. And what is this length? This is mod Z2. What is this length? This is mod Z1. Can I say this? In mod Z1 plus mod Z2 is equal to mod of Z1 minus Z2. From this, I can say if this going to this direction, Z1, the Z2 going to this direction. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? What is the angle between Z1 and Z2? This is coming in. What is the angle between Z1 and Z2?
So 180.
180, right? In this case, the theta angle is 180 degree, not 0 degree. The important part, right? The rays are there, right? So the rays are emitting from origin, right? So from origin, it's going to Z1 and Z2, right? So maybe like the and 100% they will not ask if this is collinear or not. This is the known key. If your equality sign is there, 100% this will be collinear. What angle they are making, right? That's important part. I hope everyone is getting this. Is this okay, everyone? Okay. Now, note down, please. Note down, note down. This is coming from this only, na? The Z1 and Z2. Okay, done, everyone. So if I'm going for, right, going further for that, right? If I'm saying you have to prove Z1 plus Z2 mod is less than mod Z1 plus mod Z2. Try this, everyone. And also find condition for collinearity. Take your time. We have done for -1, right? I have given you for +1, right? And I have also given the hint for that, right? You have 4-minute time for this. Take your time.
So can I scroll up for a second?
Yes, 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 yes. This one?
Yes, sir. Done. Sir, done.
Everyone, go for this. Go for this.
So what was the question for this?
Just you have to prove these two results.
Okay.
Right? The same as the previous one. There was a minus sign. Now there is a plus sign. Think. Take your time. Take your time. Just try. Try to use geometry. Done.
सर दूसरे वाला का प्रूव हो गया।
यस सर, पहला वाला।
Equality.
हाँ सर, वो तो आपने करा ही दिया। सेम।
Yes.
सर माइनस के अलावा प्लस
With the help of that only you can solve the first one. Now take your time. Think. May I start?
प्लीज गिव सम मोर।
Okay. So this.
तो दोनों का ही सेम टेक्निक है।
हाँ, almost same. So this
Reflection.
this Sunday will be the test, right? So number system. Okay.
सर
Okay, sir.
टाइम।
Yes, Katini, bolo beta.
सर व्हाट टाइम?
Or time just will decide. Right. The second half, I guess, everyone will be free.
सर बिकॉज आई हैव अनदर 2
मेरे को एक बार मैसेज कर देना what time you are.
I also have another test on this Sunday.
चलेगा बेटा, आप बता देना पहले से. But मतलब मेरे को तय चाहिए कि you have to give your best. हाँ. So we'll arrange the time accordingly. हाँ, no worry.
सर दोनों का होगा, ओलंपियाड और आईकेम 10 में। ओके।
एक अच्छा टेस्ट लेते हैं सर ना, कहाँ पर है, फिर उसके डिस्कशन. Right. So then we'll know exactly कैसे आगे
सर
बढ़े.
आईकेम 10 में का टॉपिक क्या है?
I was thinking कि नंबर सिस्टम पर ही दोनों को रखूं। मतलब ये तो ओलंपियाड वाले पे नंबर सिस्टम रखता हूँ, IOQM के लिए मेरे को मन था थोड़ा सा ज्योमेट्री और जो इनिशियल हम लोगों ने किया था उसके राइट, सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन एंड थोड़े इनइक्वालिटीज, राइट, कि वो ब्रश अप करना जरूरी है, काफी अच्छा हम लोगों ने पहले से किया, राइट, ठीक है ना? ओके एवरीवन,
Yes, sir.
सो सी, may I start? So this is origin, this is let Z1, let this is Z2. We know that if this is Z2 and this is origin, then 100% I can draw one line. The
Reflection about origin. फिर
this
उसमें triangle लग जाएगा आराम से.
very good. So this is minus Z. Now I can say that this is the triangle, right? So this triangle, this is mod Z1, this is mod Z2, this is Z1 plus Z2 is in the mod. And we know that sum of two sides always greater than the third side. So this will be true. Oh, sorry, this will be true. Right? Okay. What if they are collinear? अभी बनाता हूँ, पहले इसको note करेंगे. You understand now the reflection with respect to the origin we are taking. Just Z2 is going to minus. Then directly we are getting the result. Now the
इससे
simple.
दोनों proof हो जाएगा.
Okay. And what about the collinear? What about the collinear one?
Same.
सर सेम। सर उसके हम लोग को बस एक पूरा स्ट्रेट लाइन करना है, जैसा आपने वो पहले।
180 डिग्री बनाना पड़ेगा.
So what would be the angle between Z1 and Z2?
सो 180।
180.
यस सर, जैसे लास्ट टाइम किया था।
Same.
यस सर।
This is Z2 and this is minus Z2. Right? What we require Z1 plus Z2. So if you'll see, Aryan, say this carefully. If you'll see, this is Z2, this is Z1. If this is Z2, then I'll get minus Z2 here. Is this okay?
यस सर।
This is O, this is P, this is Q prime. So what I'm saying, what I have to take, the which length? So this is PQ prime ka length is equal to OP ka length plus OQ prime ka length.
यस सर। सो दैट्स इक्वल।
Right? So Z2 must be on, right, the side of this. So this time it's not going for angle 180 degree. This time this is going for theta, that is 0 degree. Both the rays are going in a one side. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Right? So, like in geometry, lot many things are there, right? Lekin, abhi ke liye just with the starting point, what is the area of the triangle when we are giving you, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2, this is x3, y3.
सर इट इज हाफ इंटू x1 इंटू y2 माइनस y3 प्लस x2 इंटू y3 माइनस y1 प्लस
Two less.
y1 माइनस y2 होल मॉड्यूलस।
How to write down this in
Two less.
Toulouse method, or you can, you know how to write down this in the
Yes, sir.
determinant,
It's a Kramer's law.
Cramer's rule in the determinant formation. This is
Yes, sir. For
this is
3 cross 3.
right. This is the Toulouse method only, right? The different way to write down the Toulouse method. But if I'm representing this as Z1, Z2, and Z3, first note it down, then I'll give you.
Sir, how do we prove it as an I by 4?
That's, I'm coming into that. You know the property of determinant. You all know the properties of
Yes, sir.
a bit. बहुत छोटा सा
Yes.
मेरे को चाहिए. एक मैथमेटिक्स में सब एक दूसरे से इतने कॉम्प्लिकेटेड तरीके से उलझे हुए ना कि यू कांट से कि लाइक you can't separate out the things. Done, everyone? What I'm doing, what I'm saying in this, if I'll multiply this by I, so I have to divide this by I. Is this okay? Okay.
Yes, sir.
A is equal to 1 by 2I, and this is what? First column. This is second column. This is third column. So if I'm taking the operation on C1, I'm saying C1 plus C2. Right? So C1 plus C2, what I'm getting in this? X1 plus IY1, X2 plus IY2, X3 plus IY3. Right? And this will be IY1, IY2, IY3, 1, 1, 1. What is this number like? A is equal to 1 by 2I. What is this number? It's a Z1, Z2, Z3, IY1, IY2, IY3, 1, 1, 1. Is this okay? Right? 1, 2, I'm multiplying with C2. So I have divided this by 2. So what I'm getting, 1 upon 4I, Z1, Z2, Z3, 2IY1, 2IY2, 2IY3, 1, 1, 1. And now I'm saying ki C2 per operation and C2 minus C1. I'm taking a minus. For area, minus sign is no use. बाद में use भी हो जाएंगे, अभी के लिए no use. Right? So what I'm getting in this? 2I1 minus X1 minus I1. So I'm getting Z1, Z2, Z3. Minus of minus is no use. So I'm saying this is X1 minus IY1, X2 minus IY2, X3 minus IY3, 1, 1, 1. Right? So I can say this is 1 by 4.
Conjugates.
Very good. Z1 bar, Z2 bar, Z3 bar, 1, 1, 1. Is this okay?
So minus 1 by 4 आएगा ना?
The minus for area to always.
Yes, sir. हाँ, positive.
Not at all with part. So this is the another form of area when we have to write down in the complex form. Or the Sulis method of finding the area.
तो सर एक्चुअली वो माइनस 1 by 4 आई करेक्ट था, उसको फिर आई से मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते, फिर माइनस हट जाएगा तो I by 4 into that determinant.
Note down, please. This is a very good concept, but long way to go. Complex number में, like first we have to algebra and this we have to mix up the things. Like थोड़ा सा basics एक बार you have to go through that. क्योंकि मेरे को mainly will work on geometry, but फिर भी अगर कर रहे हैं तो we have to know this, right? But एक और मेरे को लेक्चर आपके ऊपर रखना है जिसमें मैं ज्योमेट्री केवल पढ़ा सकूं, अदरवाइज ज्योमेट्री में विल बी लैगिंग बिहाइंड. हाँ, तो I'll try कि इस वीक में एक और लेक्चर हम लोग लेंगे जिसमें विल गो फॉर ज्योमेट्री. ओके एवरीवन, ठीक है ना? तो मैं एक बार पूछ लूंगा आप लोगों
Yes,
से,
sir.
ले लूंगा कि व्हाट टाइम यू विल ऑल बी फ्री, तो ज्योमेट्री को फिर इंप्रूव करें. राइट? नोट डाउन प्लीज एंड कीप डूइंग द क्वेश्चन एंड सेंड योर डाउट्स. राइट? अपने डाउट जो भी कर रहे हो, देन आई विल नो कि व्हाट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन यू आर डूइंग और कहाँ तक हो रहे हैं, कहाँ दिक्कत है. राइट? देन अकॉर्डिंगली आई विल मेक अ प्लान फॉर यू.
सर रिफ्लेक्शन, परपेंडिकुलरिटी और कोलिनियरिटी पर प्रैक्टिस कहाँ से कर सकते हैं क्वेश्चंस?
सबसे अच्छी बुक तो T2 रोमानियन और के भरे पड़े हैं क्वेश्चंस. Right?
Okay, sir.
You have A to Z
Yes,
of
sir. I have the